Up, everybody? Power Total Bus here. Now, I want to revisit this remastered TMNT thing because it intrigues me, especially since I was one of the ones screaming to the high heavens for it for what felt like years, especially after Origins and the Super 7 Ultimates. That Playmates should be doing it. So, what I have here is these images. Now, we all know this one, the OG image. And yes, I am doing this from my phone. I'm classy that way. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. These first images, it threw everybody off. First, we seen there was a blurry image. Everybody was like, yes, we're finally getting them. We can see articulation here and there. Downfall, when they got a little bit clearer, we saw that texture and the swivel. But before I get into anything, I want to talk about this one. Now, this got the last Ronin style articulation, what we have here, which is different from the remastered. So I guess they're continuing the remastered, but from what I've seen, it's not looking that great. Let me show you what I mean. Okay, so for this guy, we got what looks like double elbow, double knee, and hinge and swivel feet. Now, this is the articulation setup that they should have had, from the get-go. But instead, we, as you can see here, got, and credit to whoever photos these is, I just grabbed your pictures off of Google. So, apologies off the rip. But, yeah, what we got here is single elbow and single knee. Now, that's not bad because it's hinge and swivel, which I would prefer over anything else. These guys, from what I'm seeing, and I never got the last Ronin figure, I do not think it has bicep swivel. Let me know if that's correct or not. But the hinge and swivel elbow and knees, hold on. I got a cold, y'all. Let me get this cough out right quick. Well, not even a cough, clear my throat. But yeah, what I'm seeing here is I don't think it has the, like, you can't get a cross arm pose with the double elbow unless I'm completely blind and missing a swivel at the bicep. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna get the arms across. And I don't mind the pinholes. A lot of people have been complaining about that. I don't mind. Also, from what I hear, someone was complaining saying the remaster that we got was fine. It don't need any improvements. What madman said that? Like, really? Again, hinge and swivel is fine, but you guys, Playmates, you guys had that, took that money you took for the fucking pickle texture. You could have got rid of that texture and gave it the hinge and swivel foot. Now, issues I had with the remasters, because you guys know I liked them, but I did not like that articulation. I didn't like the fact the heads were swapped, and I did not like the texture. Yeah. My problem, though, is the colors was not the correct colors of the vintage figures. Look at this. Even on here, you can see Mikey is incorrect, remastered wise. Like, look at that. That's crazy incorrect. He's like a blue tint instead of a forest green. Now, this is the thing I love about the retro figures. Not the new retro update figures, but the actual vintage figures, is I love the colors. That forest green Mikey had, brown Donnie. The new remastered Donnie had like a purple tint to it. I didn't care for that. You gotta have that green and brown olive Donnie. Look at that. Olive. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at the Raph. See, the newer reissue turtles, Raph is that muted, disgusting green instead of this true green. So, that's something to think about. That's something I had problems with. Weapons on the remastered is oversized. Also, Leo, look at that. He got that Merry Christmas green. I liked it that. The remastered one, the green was not bad to me. I mean, it didn't fit, but I did not mind the green on him. And I don't know who photo this is, but I got it on here because I liked it. For a size comparison, they don't got them standing straight up, but I believe the remaster was taller than the vintage figures. Now here's a downside to the reissues of the vintage figures, retro play technically. They were bigger. Now if you think about it, if you got bigger figures and they're shrinking down the play sets, the math isn't mathing, y'all. It's not. But yeah, in the end, hopefully we get the remaster ones redone. Either with, honestly, I would prefer hinge and swivel steel for the elbows and knees, but give us these ankles. But from what I'm seeing on here, and take away those terrible texture and make the correct head swaps on Donnie and Leo. That's the ones who had the fucked up heads. Here, I don't know what this design is. This Raph isn't vintage. This is like something totally new. It's kind of cool, but I don't like turtles wearing too much stuff. Like this isn't for me. Like, will I get it? No, I don't think I will. But they could apply this to the vintage designs. And speaking of the vintage designs, again, let me give a rundown of the pros and cons. I like that we got the remastered. What they need to do is do a run and change remastered. This way they could say those texture one is an anniversary one, right? So if they were to bring them out into the mass market, like the everyday evergreen, you have to get rid of that texture. Have hinge and swivel foot, hinge and swivel elbows and knees, or a double joint, swivel at the bicep, and have no texture. Fix the heads. Now, bring me to my next issue. This is what we almost had. You see how cold that Rocksteady look? He looks awesome, right? See how sweet that Shredder look? He looks awesome, right? What the hell happened with this Shredder? It's like a goddamn kid's toy. Like a kid toy. Like a toddler toy from McDonald's. There's no real detail here. He should have got whited out eyes, if anything, if we're being real. And the shoulders, you got the spikes. It looked like somebody just stabbed the spikes into his shoulders. They could have sculpted a strap. See, if I had done this or worked there, you would have got this design. But and the thing would not be glued to his shoulders. It would show some purpose, like some effort, like a strap connected to it, so it's like strapped on. But yeah, so I'm trying to see what happened. How they go from this to this. Now, here's something else terrible about this. He got the damn swivel ankles. The diaper underwear part isn't purple. The mouth isn't colored purple. What happened here? Why is it black? Maybe these are just test colors or something. I don't know. But maybe they will fix that, I would hope, and give him a soft good cape. Otherwise, yeah, I wish we had got this. This is what I was pumped for. Now, on the reverse side, this Rocksteady looked like what we're seeing here. See? Now on here, there's no articulation. On here, single. So I'm wondering, because even on here, there's an articulation point. I'm wondering if the remastered was a test to see how things went, and people did not care for it, as you all know. So what we got here is single joints, but clearly there is no bicep swivel here. So I'm not sure how this is going to play out. Boy, oh boy. It looked like he just got swivel ankles again, but I could be wrong. That could be hinge and swivel. I'm not really 100% sure, but otherwise he looks pretty cool. Yeah, they translated this pretty good to over here. So yeah, I don't know, man. Honest to God, I just wish Mattel had got Ninja Turtles license and made these turtles and not giving them the He-Man bodies. That's what stopped me from getting the Turtles of Grayskull. The body, the torso area. It wasn't an actual turtle shell. It was like that thin He-Man muscular body or whatever. Hey, it is what it is, though. So, yeah. I'm excited for this mutant module, which, as you can see, I took a screenshot of. And this, the sewer playset. Now, I still have my sewer playset, but this one will likely be smaller and in scale with the Technodrome that just came out, which I also don't have. I'm not sure if it's just this photo, but it comes with nothing. Like, it's missing the red thing on the poles and the line. I don't know. But what I do know is it will be a smaller thing. Now, the Turtle Blimp they reissued, I'm calling them reissue. They pretty much remakes. That had the balloon as usual, but they need to come out with that in hard plastic. The balloon should be hard plastic. That way you ain't got to worry about it deflating and all this other crap. So, yeah, there are some things I like and don't like, and I want to get off my chest and talk about. Now, the Rocksteady. Again, this looks close to an updated, especially on this image, an updated version of the OG figure, which really hurts, especially Shredder, because this is me. This is my thing right here. Again, I'm more toy design over cartoon design over movie design and all that stuff. So yeah, and Hasbro should be doing this themselves also. Now, Hasbro did do something recently that I'm starting to wonder if they paying attention to my dead small channel. They gave us the Spider-Man with the big eyes, but as you know, there's always a monkey paw effect. They fucked it up and gave him a dark blue color. Oh my God. But I'm sure we're going to get it re-released multiple times, possibly in a brighter blue, which is what I was clamoring for this whole time. But that's here nor there. Again, let's hopefully get new remastered Turtles, whatever the line going to be called, since it's not an anniversary set, with no texture. Have hinge swivel elbows, knees, or double joint elbow knees with some sort of swivel at the bicep at the least. Hinge swivel ankle, no texture, and have the correct vintage colors, not the reissue colors. And I would be a happy camper. Will I get this Shredder still? Yes. Will I custom and repaint it? Probably. I still kind of wish the diaper part was purple. I don't know. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. I know this is a longer video. Hey, I'm just doing this for my own entertainment at this point. Just like hearing myself talk. Kind of. Yep. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'll get something to you guys later. Power to the bust it out. See ya.